Hey everyone, Bittersteel here, back with more HoI, another disaster saves. Let's check it out. This one was sent in by Billy Boy. Okay, and he writes, I was playing as Austria-Hungary, joined the Axis and refused to give Poland to the USSR. I see where this is going. And then they declared war on me. Germany has a 3-front war going on and I got naval invaded. Spain also got naval invaded and they are fighting Portugal. The only good thing is that we're winning in Portugal. Well, that's debatable. And Finland also joined the Axis. Yeah, I wouldn't call that a good thing. Please help. I'll see what I can do. Iron Man mode is off, so that's already troubling. And historical AI focuses are on. Alright, let's see how bad this is. Not great. So, the hell? You guys seeing this? That wasn't there a minute ago. What is that? I'm gonna zoom in. What? It looks like... Yeah, you're right. It is. It is a sponsor slot, ladies and gentlemen. Masterworks.io makes it possible for anyone to invest in great works of art through fractional shares. And each of these artworks is securitized by the SEC, allowing anyone to invest. Now, how does that work? Masterworks goes on research. Based on research in art trends and appreciation value projections, Masterworks purchases art and makes it investable to its members. That art is then held over time until Masterworks finds the best time to sell. And then once the art sells, the returns are distributed to the investors. When Masterworks sells the art you've invested in, you will get a portion of the proceeds dependent on your shares. And don't feel like waiting for your artwork to sell, then you can always trade your shares on the Masterworks secondary market. Of course, I strongly recommend you do your own research and take a good look at Masterworks, but once you're convinced, you can skip the waitlist using my link in the description below. Signing up is easy and takes less than a minute. So remember, help out the channel while helping out yourself and check it out down in the description below. Now, where was I? Alright, yeah, let's start by checking the focuses. Okay, focuses are done. If you're playing Hungary, go with civilian industry. This branch isn't terrible. Focuses are fine, just leave it as is. Research, okay, dispersed, yeah. What? It's 1940 and you haven't even researched a single tech in weapons, and yet you've somehow formed the full Austria-Hungary. Tell me, did you cheat? Did you cheat? It doesn't matter at this point, but this is a priority. This is horrible. You have to stay on top of this. Armor. I think this is a no step back save, so yeah, this is all wiped out. You've done artillery at least, so that's good. No naval tech. You've got air. Love that. Engineering, a bit bare bones, but okay. I would get more radio techs. And then industry, you've neglected synthetics. Yeah, you're gonna need synthetics. As a matter of fact, I think you're gonna need synthetics more than you do stuff like engineer companies and maintenance companies. So I'm gonna peel off maintenance companies and get you some synthetics. That way we can actually get some oil in here and some rubber. Speaking of rubber, yeah, that's an issue. Stop attacking. Like, your divisions have no equipment. Stop all offensive operations. Just battle planning when everything's going wrong will just make everything so much worse. So stop. We are gonna need more manpower, so I'm gonna go up to extensive, maybe even service by requirement. Yeah, let's go up to service by requirement and also total mobilization. So you've got a ton of political power that you never spent. You're still on partial mobilization, not even war economy. Oh, total mobilization it is. Yeah, I'm gonna take artillery designer away. I'm gonna get infantry equipment guy. I need infantry tech right now. You're way behind. Military high command, armor special. Nah, let's just get the army regrouping guy, military theorist. We still have political power to spare, so let's get the chief of the air force. We still have political power to spare, so let's work on your stability maybe, because I can't do women in the workforce. I know that. Just improve worker conditions, and I still have political power, and I think I see Hindi here. Let's make him an infantry expert and officer corps infantry expert. Good. Now I can hire him here as an infantry expert. Okay, that's all of our PP gone. We'll make more changes later. We will need to. Civilian factories, you're not building anything, which tells me you either gave up or forgot. Either way, bad. So let's just militarize. Militarize heavily, very heavily. Got a decent amount of civilian factories at least. Let's check your templates actually. What are you fielding? Infantry, tanks, cavalry, and an assortment of garbage. You are several thousand artillery short. How about we make this a little smaller? 21 combat width. I don't know what the meta is. I just use this. This works for me. I'm gonna take logistics companies away because we're not pushing into Russia yet. And even so, with infantry, it's usually fine. So just take that off. Just conserve manpower and equipment. Motorized. I don't think you're using these Oh, this isn't even an armor division. This is trash. Just scrap it. Like all of these tanks, no. Ideally, I change them into infantry, so you have something on that front, but oh. Whoops, I accidentally clicked the button, so that's gone. My bad. Well, that was stupid of me. Okay. More organizing on this front. 22 divisions here. Let's add another 15 here. You are losing a bunch of divisions, trying to ship troops into Spain. Please don't. The Allies have total control of the Mediterranean. You don't have an air force to stop them. You don't have a navy to contest the seas. The Allies will torpedo the shit out of every little transport you send out onto the water. These troops might as well be dead. They will get no supply, virtually no supply. All of their reinforcements are going to get intercepted. You are throwing these men away. You might as well not have these divisions right now. Spain, it's very unfortunate that Spain might fall, but that's Spain's problem, not ours. If they fall, that's not an extra front. While they're there, sure, they're tying up divisions. That's good. I like that. But yeah, they're on their own. We don't care. Let Spain and the rest of the Axis clean that mess up. We need to focus on containing this naval invasion, making sure the Russian front doesn't fall apart, and rebuilding. I just noticed you have 5 or 4 railway guns. This save just gets weirder the longer I look at it. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say shenanigans happened. Soviet front. I'm gonna delete that, and we're gonna try something else. Field Marshal order, hold shift when you're drawing this. That's a lot easier. That's a lot cleaner. We're gonna make all of these guys into regular infantry, and these guys are Yugoslav. Okay, that is most of our army standardized, I think. We are a whole bunch of equipment short still. That is less than fortunate, but it is what it is. What are we missing? Mostly guns, artillery, support equipment. All right, so we'll be making no tanks. Don't need that many trucks. Couple on trucks. I need a lot of infantry equipment, a lot of artillery, a lot of support equipment. You are making fighters and casts. I love that. However, we don't have rubber, so let's ease off this and prioritize infantry equipment and artillery for now. I'll leave a couple more on fighters and just a little bit. This is not good for our production efficiency, but I will need fighters to contest the air. If we ever manage to contest the air, that is. Germany lost most of its steel, I think. This is going to be our port guards. We will need to guard our ports. We're fighting the Allies, which means non-stop naval invasions until they come out of your ears. You will be crying, hurled up into a ball when you fight the Allies and you don't manage to defeat them in time. Naval invasions, naval invasions, naval invasions. I need to unpause and see what happens. I don't think I need to worry about the Alpine front. I'll let Italy handle that. I am going to pull these guys all back, throw them onto this naval invasion, try and get that contained. This is absolutely trash. This is fine. Like the Russian front, we've got this more or less under control. What I'm most concerned about is naval invasions. So I'm going to queue up like 10 divisions to guard my ports, but I doubt I'll be able to deploy a lot of them. Thanks, Romania. I appreciate that. Okay, so Romania did that. Let's just make sure the Soviets don't manage to make use of that, so immediately mop that up again. Oh, I hate the AI. So yeah, the naval invasion's a disaster. You had nothing guarding your ports. Massive mistake. Germany's getting its teeth kicked in because they are spread along too many fronts. Ideally, I would help and deal with Denmark, close that front, probably get a bunch of free equipment from them, and then swing those troops to defend this. But I don't have any troops. I'm still mobilizing men, but I need equipment. I am so much equipment short, which begs the question, where's your industry? How did you get to this point and still have a country this terrible? That's what I'm wondering. All these troops I'm pulling out of Spain, they're almost all getting intercepted. I'm losing all of my convoys. I doubt I'll be able to get these guys out. I am going to delete them. I know, but I wouldn't be able to pull them out. It would be impossible. Simply because you don't control the seas. UK is just flooding troops in here. This is gonna suck so very much. Bessarabia is being cleaned up. Yeah, this is fine. I don't need that many divisions there now. At least the naval invasion is gonna get contained, and these divisions do have... Yeah, yes. Maintenance company, so we might be able to recover some of their equipment. 15 divisions encircled, about to be destroyed. Bada bing, bada boom. Our coastline is secured for now. And the remaining infantry probably need them defending Germany before Germany goes completely tits up. And we do have air superiority over the Soviet front. Maybe I can have a small push along the Soviet. Yeah, we can take the Soviets. I can kick the Soviets around a little. That will be good. These divisions, I was sending them to Germany. What if I use them to quickly take out Denmark? With Denmark out of the picture, that's an entire front we can close in theory. And when they capitulate, they'll give up guns to us and Germany. Let's also not overdo the offensive. So small push, recover, restore the line, and we'll see from there. Oh, why do you have everything on martial law? That's way too expensive. Just stick with local police force. Requires relatively few divisions, and it's cheap, really cheap. Well, I think that's Italy gone. Yeah. When Italy gets naval invaded, that's curtains for them. Yep, there goes Rome. Oh, Italy, you're so bad. All right, Otto, please deliver me the corpse of Denmark. All right, synthetic oil experiments. Fuel and rubber is what I'll need next. I'll start with rubber for the time being and start by building a bunch of synthetics. We will need a lot of synthetic factories. Oh, Portugal capitulated. Oh, Spain made a terrific comeback while I wasn't looking. Okay, in exchange though, Italy's managed to cock this up. Oh, Germany's doesn't look too healthy though. Ah, Soviet naval landing. Ah, Allied oh my god, this is why I hate playing these kinds of games. For some reason, and I don't know why, but this community doesn't know that it's possible to be naval invaded for some reason. None of you take into account that you have to protect your coastline. And it always ends up like this. You just get naval invasion, naval invasion, naval invasion. You don't have an air force, you don't have a navy, nothing to counter threats from the sea. I don't have anything to contend with this. I just have my port guards. I didn't have time to really prepare. There is no plan B. I don't know what to say. I don't understand how this save ended up being this terrible. How did you even end up in a situation like this? It just... And Germany is running out of steel. Soon we will have nobody to trade steel with. They are fast losing their heartland. At least the naval invasion in our country got dealt with. So there's that. There is that. That frees up 21 divisions. Denmark's gone. Denmark's gone. All right, the entire army down into Italy and hopefully counterattack. Clean some of that up, please. Obviously, Denmark's now going to get naval invaded as well. I don't have the troops to cover that front as well, so I'm going to make use of the fact that the AI is pretty stupid. That includes the allied AI, so cheeky little attack here, cheeky little attack there. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. Soviets are burning equipment on my lines. That's good. Should be able to hold here. And I think the AI's just done a dumb and abandoned Italy that they've just invaded. That's fine by me. I really don't need more headache. At least Italy's had the common sense not to get Greece involved as well. The last thing we need is another front. Wow, Spain, what are you doing? It's impressive, but you've got other problems, man. I don't think Spain's gonna come out of this one too healthily. Ah, well, at least our Italian problem seems solved for now. Yeah, I think we've got the Italian situation under control, so that is something at least. They're shipping in more troops. Oh, really, Germany? Now's not the time, my friend. All right, doesn't matter. We can get Italy fully cleaned up. That is a lot of allied divisions we'll have destroyed. I can free these troops up, swing them north into Germany. I see gaps here, exploit those. Make sure these... Oh, yeah, I don't think I can get those divisions out, Germany. And there go the allied troops in Italy. Good. That's a relief. All right, now swing those boys north and try and retake a slice of Germany. I'm not going to be able to do very impressive maneuvering with those guys. They're infantry, they're slow, but they'll work as a sledgehammer when I need them. Okay, Romania joined us, so that's good. For a minute there, I had a little heart attack. I thought they joined the Allies. That would have been the nail in our coffin. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay, so these troops, unfortunately, will not be able to do much. I don't even know where to send them. If they were in position, I could have used them very well to deal with these Greeks. Of course, the AI never waits for you to do anything, so yes, I'm not saving Germany. Oh well, if I'm quick enough before too many allied divisions pour in, I might be able to deal a death blow to Greece. Their army's pretty tiny. If I can just outmaneuver it, should be fine. Of course, the risk is always just the allies showing up with a billion divisions. But I do think we have Greece by the balls here. It is comforting how we are effectively shitting on Greece now. We just gotta take Thessaloniki, and if we have Thessaloniki, that is the Greek army destroyed. With the Greek army gone, I can then push towards Athens. We'll deal with that mess. If we knock the Greeks out, at least that front closes before it causes too many issues. Of course, Romania didn't guard its ports. I will need to deal with Greece first, then I'll swing that army around, deal with the threats from the Soviet naval landing, crush that. Bunch of free divisions, free equipment I can steal from them. Greece is gone at least. That is one less issue I need to deal. Please just take... Oh, there's no supply here. I should have known I would have issues. Just take Athens. Go on, take Athens. You've got air power, you've got air superiority. Just take the damn port. Oh no, that's another ally out. Okay, got a Russian spy now. Start using her. Build a spy network. Maybe I can get some collaborations on the Russians, and I can probably knock them out relatively quickly. Italy got invaded again. I'll need to deal with this first, then I'll go and save Italy. It's looking good though. I do think we have this in the bag. Yeah, that Soviet naval landing is gonna get crushed. Then I'll swing those troops around, hopefully in time to bail out Italy. The German front has virtually completely stalled, so this is relatively safe. I don't need to worry about Germany falling over just yet. Oh, look at that. All those Soviet divisions just whoop, out of existence. Satisfying. And we're counterattacking successfully in Italy, so at least this allied beachhead will be contained. Naval landings are being repelled, and the Soviets are not doing too much. Italy got naval invaded again. I haven't even cleaned up the previous naval invasion. The only upside here is every time we crush these allied naval landings, we'll be able to recover a lot of their equipment. And I've got AA researched. I'm gonna put a little bit of it into production at the cost of some CAS. CAS is cool, but I need anti-air. All right, let's start collaborations in Russia. At least those collabs will allow for us to defeat the Soviets without having to walk past the Urals. So that's going to be very important if we are ever going to win this war. We need to close the Soviet front. Allies are just too strong right now. I'm going to go for a little counterattack in France. See if I can push through the south here. Liberate some of Italy. Well, occupy some of France. Already having my doubts. Like, this is the Alps. Oh, we forced the breach and we are inflicting casualties. Okay. Keep moving. Maybe I can get the French on the back foot. Swing the situation to our advantage. That would be good if I can keep that going. All right, I'll take your guns, Yugoslavia. This counterattack's gone remarkably well. Gotta keep it moving forward. I can link up with what's left of Spain. Maybe we can... Really, Greece hasn't capitulated yet. 99% towards capitulation, so they'll probably fall... The breakout from the Alps is actually going remarkably well. Found the soft French underbelly, and with my additional troops, I might be able to link up with Spain. If I can do that, we have a chance. Oh, Spain only has Barcelona and Valencia left. Like, the south of France is usually very easy to maneuver in as well. It's all mostly plains. It's very thinly defended. It seems to be concentrated on Germany's border now. Ooh, France still has the junted government. You never capitulated them. This is our shot. We got the weak underbelly exposed. If I can drive north towards Paris now. Oh, we can do this. Oh god, American divisions are here as well. Oh my god, look at what we accidentally encircled in France here. I think let's wipe that out first. That's good. I think that's most of the French army. That was most of the French army. And, well, they'll be gone soon. Oh, I love seeing it. Love to see it. And they're gone. We've also just about... Oh, no. Yeah, we've just about linked up with Spain here. Just a couple more provinces to push through. Working on our medium tanks. Italy's managed to lose Sicily, but that's okay, I guess. Everything's going okay. We're still in the fight. Still in the fight. Ah, we've cut off another slice of the Allied army around Girona. I am driving on towards Paris. If Paris falls, it's over. So I'm just gonna push for Paris. Snake them if I have to. Ooh, thank you, Bulgaria. Spain is saved at least. That's good. Paris is defended, but we will overwhelm them. It is inevitable. The divisions defending Paris don't even have guns. Come on, take Paris. Take Paris. No, you can. No, you want to. We're gonna take Paris, and that is gonna cause the capitulation of France. Hallelujah. It all went to Italy, and that's terrible, but we did it. We've capitulated. France knocked out one of the major allies. Now we just need to mop up Europe. This is good. I just wish I had more divisions. I think I'll try and deal with Spain first to secure that, and then swing north to contain saying that. I think Germany should have the strength together with Italy to handle this for at least a little bit. And that should give me the freedom of movement to deal with Spain. So if they ruin this for me, I will be very, very angry. Oh dear. Oh boy. It doesn't actually look all that well in the north here. How about instead leave Spain for what it is, send troops here. I am going to need to advance along the coast, deal with the Low Countries, attack like this. I got a little excited. I thought we would have this in the bag and just sweep down into Spain and that will be that. No, there's way too many divisions in Spain already. Italy, in its age-old tradition, keeps wasting my time by getting naval invaded. It's gonna end up killing us in the end. If we're not careful, that is going to end up killing us. It's also unacceptable for Germany to fall. We just cannot allow Germany to fall. Germany falls, we are all screwed. Weak as they are still the primary power. 19 divisions naval invading to my rear. There's just nothing I can do about this. It's horrific. I am at a loss how to properly deal with this. It's getting too much. I have to carry this entire fucking faction. Like, the Allied naval invasions are also never going to stop. That's just the fact of life when you fight the Allies. Germany, stop attacking. You're wasting what little strength you have left. Quick attack along the south here. Try and knock out the Low Countries. A bit of a lightning blitz if I can make that work. But I am not hopeful. Try and mobilize more men, I guess. Another army. Germany, what the hell are you doing? Where is your army? The AI is a lot better. Holy shit. What is happening here? Where are the Allies pulling all of these troops out of their ass? All right, we may be able to take out Belgium. This army is immediately gonna... Okay, there goes Belgium. Oh boy, that really redrew the map. Okay, new plan. We've punched through here. Now we punch through in Liège, and that gives... Keep going. In theory, I should be... No, Germany doesn't have the troops to link up again. It doesn't matter. Fresh infantry army. Next on the chopping block, Low Countries. Netherlands, please die. Oh god, this may work out after all. This may still work out. It's not over yet. This may still work out. I just need to maintain pressure long enough. That's gonna see the Netherlands go. Yes. Okay, back in the game. Take the ports, and in theory, everything here, like this central blob here, is encircled in theory. Now we just need to destroy it and I will have the continent under control. Redirect as many troops as I have to afterwards, just to make sure we have the port guards in place. But I think we're okay again. I'll deal with Poland since that's the only thing that has a sea connection. Yeah, just let Germany save this. Oh god, that's a lot of divisions that are encircled there. You know, for a second there, I thought I had a chance, and then they throw this at me. Having to rely on the AI to guard your coastline, it's just not fun. Like, they don't even try at all to do anything useful. I'm gonna throw this into the sea. That is gonna be a lot of divisions gone. And then I'm gonna swing that army south to clean... I don't know what to clean up first. I have so much to clean up. Probably the Central European mess that I'm seeing there. That needs to go ASAP. Ooh. Look at this amount of divisions that we're about to delete. Oh, that was gonna be nice. Look at that. Oh, that is satisfying. All right, next stop, whatever this is. All right, I'm gonna put this tank into service. It's not the world's greatest template, but it will do. It's relatively quick. It's got decent armor, considering this is single player, and it's got a good amount of damage output. I'm gonna start making these. They are expensive though, so might end up biting me in the ass, but it is better than nothing. I've hit the Maginot. You know what that means? Massive casualties for no gain, as I'm trying desperately to push through it. Shouldn't be doing that, but I don't know how else I'm gonna take out those troops. Okay, so this is under control. This is under control. This will prefer not to look at, so just keep pushing, and I can dedicate all of these troops to the south once we've dealt with the Maginot problem. This is a lot of casualties I'm taking. Solve one problem, another pops up. At least this is gonna be another mass casualty event for the Allies. How have they been taking hits? It's a lot of troops we've destroyed at least. And that is the end of that. Central Europe, well, Europe is secured once more. Now I have so much more to clean up. Where is the AI pulling all of these troops out of? So why is my front line broken? I don't know. Oh look, another naval invasion. What is this? Where are they getting all these divisions? And that is that naval invasion put down as well. Bliss. Well, looks like Greece got naval invaded. Of course it did. I've designed these tank divisions. They're probably probably not the world's greatest, but I like 30 width for tanks. 42 probably also works, but I'm a little limited by my resources. See what we can do with them. Hopefully we'll be able to put a few of them into production. Started a counterattack in Spain for what it's worth. I've managed to garrison the entire north of the French coast, so that's good. Rest is still stable-ish. Fronts are holding for the most part, and we are getting collaboration after collaboration in the Soviet Union. I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna hit go and just start my counterattack. How many more casualties do I have to inflict on the Allies before they learn their lesson? What? Okay, I call bullshit on this. They just completely encircled my army with one naval invasion. Didn't even give me a chance to do anything. Holy shit, this is dog shit. I don't even think I can break out from this. This is gonna be fun. Fun. Every time it feels like I come to a pivotal moment where I have it to a state where victory is not only possible, but even close, perhaps. And something else just happens and completely throws me off again. Well, at least we were quick to revive Spain. How can the Allies afford these losses? I don't know, but they can. Constantly hear naval invasions. Yeah, I don't have troops nearby. Well, I do. I wonder how much of my own equipment I'm still using. I must have captured a good amount of foreign equipment here, but it doesn't matter as long as we have guns. Most of these guns are actually foreign guns. Oh, it's bloody, but we're liberating Spain. Spain's liberated. Hopefully I can deploy another 24 divisions to guard its coasts. Maybe I can guard some of Italy as well. Rest of these divisions I'm swinging over to the Eastern Front. By that time we should finish the final collaboration government. So 3 collabs on Iceland. So 3 collabs on the USSR. We will overrun them. But it does look like I've broken their backs in Spain, so Spain will be secured. My port guards are doing an excellent job of containing naval invasions automatically now, so I'll just deploy a couple of more whenever I can. And I think that is Portugal dealt with. Good. All right, our counterattack has pretty much broken the backs of the Russian army. They were already relatively weak from all the grinding against our line. Got 2 collabs in, thirds on their way, so we should be able to end it now. No more naval invasions detected so far. We have inflicted 15 million casualties on the enemy. I think we've carried our weight in this save. Yeah, this is the death of the Soviet Empire. They're just bleeding men now. 7 million casualties already. And I don't even need to walk all the way to the Urals to end this now. That's very comforting. First batch of tanks is about to be produced, but I don't think we'll need them. My first tanks rolling off the production line will thunder into Moscow. It will be Austro-Hungarian might that ends this war. Come on, take Moscow. Moscow falls, it's over. Oh, so much for Austro-Hungarian might. Never mind. Fine, I'll encircle Moscow. And my Hungarian tanks will lend a hand. Maybe that will prove enough. Oh, yeah, Hungarian tanks will seize Moscow. That's it. That should be the end of the Soviet Union. There we go. We have smashed the Red Giant. And with that disgusting peace deal, I'd say this disaster is saved. The Russians have been brought to heel, and the Allies have been pushed off the continent. All of our friends are once again free. It's just the tip of Italy, really, that's a potential problem. But from this point forward, you have all the time you need to research submarines, pump those out, get a navy going to invade the United Kingdom if you so choose, or you can just declare victory and just call it a day. With your massive Russian puppet at this point, manpower and industry will no longer be a problem. You will have all the resources you need. This game is essentially over. This is what Austria-Hungary is all about, dominating the continent. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more HoI4 content, hit that like button. 1,000 likes for another disaster save. And don't forget to check out this video. I'm sure you'll love it. Anyway, see you boys. Bye-bye.